We're flying through it. In the last episode, we drew we won 1-0 against Kilmarnock, and then we lost to Lille 1-0 in the 89th minute, and then we lost to Celtic in the 89th minute. So we have 5 points adrift of Rangers and Celtic. We've started today with Rangers at Ibrox. Then we've got another European game. Notifications have been given into our club. Our Alan Campbell, I'm not looking to sell the midfielder yet. McCuya will be going out, will be leaving in January to get a little bit of game time. But we got some notifications to deal with. National call-ups. Okay. Let's check who's been called up. So we're watching, please subscribe if you're new. The only player that's been called up to... But it's really how to really go. Yeah, my form is a bit poor, Tyler. Tyler will play with you after the video ends. But Tony Watt's injured for 3 days at the moment. Charlie Mulgrew is still really trying to make it. But at Ibrox, I might change up to a back three this time, because it will get us more attacking runs in behind. But we need to do well against the Ibrox side. Tony Watt will return for today's game at Ibrox. Derby today, the Lanarkshire Derby is in a few weeks' time. Okay, mate, thank you, Tyler, for the appreciation. Tony Watt's fully recovered. Scott Fox has been given an offer to leave the club, has Scott Fox, who hasn't played yet this season. And nope, I'm not going to accept for Scott Fox to leave yet. So today, we are the people. Nice. So guys, I am going to switch it up the formation a little bit to a 3-5-2 formation. I just think a back three would work hard. Going to play Alan Campbell a little bit far forward. Dunn, who signed a new contract over the summer, will start while Grimshaw sort up the pitch a little bit. Robbie Crawford is going to be on the bench today. The youngster, so Smith, he starts. Martins is on the bench because Tony Watt returns. This will be that front two will do. Dangerous stuff. It's the back three who's working on it hard. Dunn signed obviously a new contract in the summer with us, so he is in from the start as he's got to make his first appearance of the campaign. Robinson has travelled to Ibrox on the bench. Also, Trevor Carson remains in goal, falling really poor form. So sunny Ibrox become 2 in Glasgow. Lost to Celtic last time out in the 89th minute at Fir Park, but now we're at Ibrox, a harder ground. There are them Rangers players. As the Rangers fans there they are. There's the travelling Motherwell support who have got their numbers in that stand. It's time for kick-off. So guys, we're hoping Tony Watts can score on return to action. He's been out for the last week with injury problems, but he is fully recovered and made a trip to Ibrox. Playing a back three today. Here we go. Hasty already. Rangers are sleeping a little bit here. And here's Hasty. Bearing down on goal. Hasty! Really kind of poor effort goes all the way out for Rangers. Brilliant, but positive start from Motherwell. The team have really not trained well. Smith's in the team today after being dropped out to the last couple of matches. This is nice. Rangers are building on a glorious chance. Rangers and Celtic are currently both 5 points clear at the top of the Premiership ahead of us. And Kent said he was fouled, but he wasn't. So the referee says play on. Carroll's actually playing in midfield this afternoon. It's good to see the fullback start in front of the defence. He's in front of the defence with Donnelly, while Alan Campbell starts up the pitch. Here's Hasty. Donnelly. Here's Carroll. So right mid today is Liam Grimshaw. Hasty looks for Liam Grimshaw, who's far forward. It's Grimshaw! Really good effort from the fullback. Far got forward, he did. Very good forward move from Motherwell. And really Hasty almost got a level assist. And the fullback, who's played since Stephen O'Donnell left the club early last month. Since then, we've been now a month out of debt. So the debt is overpaid. We are ready to pounce and get the season back underway. The monthly pay will be really adjusted this month if we can get positive in the end. Tony Watts, Addison Smith. The youngster looks for Liam Grimshaw. Normally plays in the back four, but playing a back three at Ibrox is easier enough just to get out and play football. Here's Hadji, beaten well by Charlie Mulgrew. Here's Addison Smith, looks to set up somebody. He does set up Alan Campbell, who loses it, who's ahead of the defence. And obviously Donnelly starting today. And Jermaine Defoe, the back three are sleeping. Jermaine Defoe! Well done by Trevor Carson. Thank God he didn't slide in. Rangers are putting pressure on us. Here's Trevor Carson, going to see him remaining in goal and keeping the scoreline at 0-0. The two shots have come from Motherwell, both off target, but pretty positive. That's from Motherwell back three that's out there today. Putting Dunn in it. Here is Chris Dunn. Signed a new contract over the summer to retain with us until the end of 2025. He's got a big career now ahead of him. Playing in the team again would really get him an impact. They're in Europa League duty midweek. We need to be defo ready for. On from Carson. Campbell. Addison Smith with a good touch. Grimshaw lays it back for Dunn, who's coming out to defence, but who doesn't matter. Carroll looks for Tony Watts. Here's Alan Campbell. And Rangers are piling on pressure once more. And Rangers, Mulgrew heads it back into Trevor Carson's arms. There's Charlie Mulgrew, former Celtic player, of course. Grimshaw heads it down into the Motherwell midfield. It's a very positive back three today. And a front two, obviously. Tony Watt loses it. Addison Smith replaced by Martins, who comes off the bench. The former Spanish former player played in Spain, comes off the bench at Ibrox. He has scored one goal in his career so far as a Steelman player. Apparently we need him to get goals in the next couple of matches. The team have got out there today and not struggled at all defensively. I'm very impressed with the way the team have been playing so far. And here's Hasty. He knows he can shoot, but he knows he can also cross. There's players in the middle, including one of them, Tony Watts. It's just a shot wide. That could be 1-0 Motherwell. And Hasty's going to replace now, but it's really positive. Good move and build up from Motherwell's first team. And it's really how the team have really come out to Ibrox to say, come on. The Rangers board are pretty unhappy, probably very, with the squad today drawing with us, as we are really certainly in third for a reason. Or we could have been up the table a bit more if we beat Celtic last week. Alan Campbell already finds Lawless. Here's Martins to Grimshaw. And Martins, finally good effort! Just wide from the striker. The team have really worked hard enough and really got into the game in Ibrox. 4 shots we've had today, all off target, but Rangers have had no effort on today on Trevor Carson. Last sub of the game. Mark O'Hara will come on for Carroll. So Carroll Cano didn't play the full 90 in front of the defence, but on comes Marco Hanna for a return. Cano played from the start in midfield this afternoon, but off he goes. It's been pretty crazy playing positively. Well, won by Tony Watts. Lawless could have won it as well. And now Motherwell, it's really defensive, the duties that we need to do. That's what you want to do. Here come Rangers. Oh, Jesus, and Miller. Is that Miller? It's time from Hamilton, because if it is, oh my, that's a bit of a weird transfer. But Trevor Carson is certainly keeping an eye on his clean sheet for now. It's really up to Motherwell to go. Here we come. It's the last attack probably of this game. Guys, if you hear a dog barking, it's my actual female dog. It's annoying me. There's Liam Grimshaw. He's got to beat Barisic. He beats Barisic, and here's Campbell. Oh, it's gone all the way through! Have we just won? Yes, we have! We've won 1-0 at Ibrox! A 97th minute winner from Alan Campbell! What the hell, man? The run of form! It's got to improve, and obviously we've done it! It took a wicked deflection, I think, off Connor Dolson. Rangers are top of the table. We are now going to be 2 points adrift of them. That is what you call a Motherwell team. And it hits Golston on its way through. But Alan Campbell has just won us the game. In the 98th minutes of this win. More advantage them. But Motherwell, the game, the goal has been awarded. And it's really good domestic run of form. Burley run Ridley. Rangers have been walking it. But no. We had 5 shots and only 1 was on target, but Campbell was the man of the match. Grimshaw with the latest of assists as we build it on, getting opportunities. We get up the park, and what did we do? We just went up the park and scored. We were superb in that game this afternoon. I think we deserve all 3 points, and we did. Alan Campbell, you're the hero. So Celtic, have they won as well? No, they've drew, so we are now a point behind Rangers and 3 behind Celtic. Really domestic win at Ibrox there this afternoon. Really good to stay in 3rd for now. We're away to Basel, who lost 1-0 in their opening group game. So did we, obviously. They lost to Kosovo, and we lost to... But there it is, scraping a victory. Campbell gave us a 1-0 win at Ibrox. Very domestically to continue our league fortunes of winning the title after winning 1-0 at Rangers. But very positive result that was from the Motherwell team. Very good indeed. So guys, we've been given an offer for McDonald, and we are just going to let McDonald go in January. Got a bit more scouting reports. So from the team performance and the 1-0 win at Ibrox, I'm going to stick by the same 11 because we actually fielded a good team out there at Ibrox, and we came out with a 1-0 win in the 97th minute. Can we win our first Roper League game on the road? But we're in Basel tonight. We won 1-0 at Ibrox. Alan Campbell with a 97th minute winner. So can he maybe do the same here? He was the man of the match at Ibrox. Trevor Carson didn't have a shot to face. Well, Motherwell had 5, but it's really how the Ibrox team are now, we know, are beatable. And my Motherwell team walk out of Basel tonight with the same 11 that won 1-0 on Saturday at Ibrox. As it's really how our form is going to pick up. As Smith and Watt lead the line for Motherwell. There is Basel. And there's our team warming up. Dunn's jumping about for another deal. There's Alan Campbell, number 6, scored the winner at Ibrox on Saturday, so we know he's capable of doing it. So here is Basel team. They do start with a back 4. They're looking goal and confident for the game. Their striker, I like him, but I don't really want to see him play for Motherwell, obviously. So guys, I've stuck by the same formation and same team that won 1-0 on Saturday at Ibrox. We won 1-0 at Ibrox on Saturday, and that is a massive win. Alan Campbell there, number 6, scored the winner there, and that's how our bench is lining up as well. Martins remains on the bench. Well, same 11 that fielded at Ibrox. Alan Campbell's 97th minute winner was good. On Sunday we do play Hibs at Fir Park, so back on Premiership duty on Sunday. So we've got to play well to start tonight. Go into that Hibs game, it'll be nice to go into the Hibs game looking confident, a lot confident. Good block from us, Mulgrew. Move from Carroll would be nice. Carroll up to Smith, and Harrison Smith looks for his strike partner, Tony Watts. But not failing with the back 3 so far. On match, it's going to be down. The Europa League is not really going into it. Here's Alan Campbell. Scored a winner at Ibrox on Saturday. In the 97th minute. Even though Rangers didn't even get a shot on Trevor Carson's goal. Carson is really staying focused with his back 3 in front of him. Donnelly, Tony Watts. For Hasty. Oh, well done, Jake Hasty. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. He set up Alan Campbell as well. Alan Campbell might be our club captain next season, honestly. That's if Declan Gallagher leaves. Lost by Declan Gallagher, won back by Chris Dunn, signed a new contract obviously over the August window. Here's Alan Campbell. He's been our best midfielder this season so far. And he stays offside as Donnelly looked to pick him out. In my opinion, the best player so far has been Alan Campbell. He's been working so hard in every game. He certainly knows how to work hard and win games for the club. We went on a 3-match winless streak until the Ibrox trip, but then we obviously won at Ibrox. We look confident in the Europa League a little bit tonight. Here's Carroll playing in midfield once more. Knows how to venture forward. And here's Harrison Smith. The youngster continues his run as he wins it back. There's Tony Watts. But Tony Watts and Harrison Smith certainly no staying focused up front together. We'll get the Motherwell team going. Oh, Jesus Christ! Charlie Mulgrew's not marking enough! Charlie Mulgrew, come on! Charlie Mulgrew with the foul on. Fouled by former Celtic player Charlie Mulgrew. He certainly knows how to play in Motherwell colours. Number 33 at the start of the season. O'Donnell was that getting over? O'Donnell left the club. So in can Charlie Mulgrew to instantly replace him. Now Mulgrew is obviously doing really well at centre back. And it is half time. And it's 0-0. But Charlie Mulgrew really knows being in the books before half time is fine. It's really had his front 2 of Tony Watts and Harrison Smith seems to be working with the formation we're doing. We're getting this team up again. We're only 2 points behind Rangers and a fairly point behind Celtic, so it's really had. They're both slipping away now, and they will not be slipping away to get the title, as we could be still on for it because we're only a couple of points behind. Play Hibs at the weekend. We must win that game or we will be rooted out of it. Say if we don't get the title, we'll probably finish 3rd or something, because we are a strong team and the boys all know that Alan Campbell is doing sensational in midfield. Campbell to Donnelly. Now Carroll wants it and Campbell wants it back, I think. He does, he gets it back. Here's Tony Watts to Harrison Smith. Tony Watts. Harrison Smith. It's a good run from the youngster. Deflected as Hasty continues his run. Here's Donnelly. Just a bit of ticker-tacker there. Hasty. Good ball in. Tony Watts! And Tony Watts just knocks it over the bar. Harrison Smith's going to be pressed by Martin shortly, but really positive from the steel man of Lanarkshire. They have travelled to Switzerland and really played good football here tonight. Young Haddison Smith is going to replace. He's replaced by Martins, who's really making an impact in Motherwell colours. Only one goal still for the club, but that came in a vital game in Premiership duty. Charlie Mulgrew, he knows the back three is capable of scoring and winning games for the club. Oh, Dunn. And Dunn says he was fouled. Play on, says referee. And not play on against Declan Gallagher. He partly fouled him. It's still Basil nil, Motherwell nil. It's really hand. The game is heading for a draw. There's still 20 minutes to go though, so anything can happen. Here come Basil. They're going for the shot. Grimshaw wants it back into Dunn, who will try and release Carroll, and he finds Carroll. And here's Liam Grimshaw, got the assist at Ibrox. Martins. Grimshaw replaced by Stevie Lawless, as Lawless has come off the bench. He came on at the weekend at Ibrox, did Lawless, but came on up front actually to really do what he could. Here's Alan Campbell, out to Lawless. Carroll looks back for Lawless. Here's Alan Campbell, it's a good turn. Tony Watts to Martins. Tony Watt looked to return it to Martins. And Basil are in behind. Well, successfully tackled by Charlie Mulgrew. And Mulgrew! What are you doing, Charlie? And Charlie Mulgrew has been shown a second yellow, red a red, down he went. And the free kick has been awarded as Charlie Mulgrew heads down that tunnel badly. But Mulgrew has to be sent off and sent down that tunnel before he refuses to get a ban. Good ball in. Oh no! Lawless! Lawless has just lost us the game as the heads on in to his own net. Lawless! Terrible from Stevie Lawless. And Carson should have done a little bit better. That's an own goal from Stevie Lawless, our winger, who has let the team down a little bit tonight. It's really terrible. Stevie Lawless. And what has he done? Another European defeat. Lawless with the own goal. And Brian to come on. Hastings furious. Lawless with the own goal in the 92nd minute from a free kick that should have been dealt with by Stevie Lawless. But Lawless with an own goal in the last minute. Lawless, he really knows his duties are over. The game ends 1-0 lead, so it means we are bottom of the group on 0 points. European football still got to go. A lot to go. We've got Premiership duty now. We're against Hibernian. Lawless, I'm sorry to tell him about this, but I'm going to have to drop him completely from the bench as well. Because why? Because he's not doing the greatest, and also it's because he's made us lose that game. But Lawless scored an own goal. It's sad to say he's going to be dropped. One thing though, Alan Campbell's been given an offer to join what club? Nope, not going to accept this for Alan Campbell. I'm not selling Alan Campbell right now. His contract ends next summer, but he doesn't deserve to go right now because he's been brilliant for the club. So today Lawless is no longer involved on the bench as he scored an own goal that's made me kind of drop him. Youngster Hassan is on the bench. Charlie Mulgrew is going to be ruled out completely as well, as I'm going to put Whammy in as Mulgrew got sent off in midweek and don't want him sent off again. Also, Tony Watts is a booking away from getting suspended. The only other change, Tony Watts out, and youngster Robinson comes back in, but goes up front with Smith, as Robinson knows it's a big Premiership game that he has got to play in. Bringing Bard's call out, just to let you know. But we've got Hibernian at Fir Park. It's now October, so the players to start away long sleeves. It's goal. Trevor Carson remains in goal, since I believe in him so much still. Robinson is returned from injury and is up front, just ahead of Smith today, and he is warming up. He's not been in the team for around about 3 or 4 weeks, but he's okay to recover. The fans are all cheering him on in front of Harrison Smith today. Well, Tony Watt is missing out because of a thigh injury. Stevie Lawless, I'm missing out completely, following his own goal this week. Youngster Hassan, 16-year-old on the bench. No Stevie Lawless because of his own goal in midweek, so it's let him down to get out of the Motherwell starting 11 or bench. For Hibernian, they're a strong team as anything. Matt Macy's in goal. No Paul Hanlon, he's on the bench. So we got to win. We want at. Well, Alan Campbell rejected the move to leave in midweek and join a team on the other side of the world. Good choice that he stayed in Lanarkshire. Here's Hibernian. They're really looking for this opener. A strong team out there today, Hibernian. Well, Drew was sent off in midweek as well, so he misses as well today. They don't want him sent off in the Premiership because we need him in Premiership duty. Harrison Smith, Alan Campbell. And here's Harrison Smith, who looks for the youngster Robinson. Robinson's delightful, he's up front this afternoon. Still vital to be in the Premiership local boys, and the local team is only 19. Well, 19 next month. It's really hard next month. It's going to be hard on his birthday. Might get selected in the Motherwell team next month, or never. But here's Carroll to Grimshaw. Getting pressed with Grimshaw's attacking wise. Who's that been lost by? I think it was actually Smith who's up front with young Harrison Robinson, who's happy to play. Guys, if you can hear my dog barking, just excuse it, it's just annoying, and don't worry, we're okay. Hey guys, I've checked my FIFA account. I'm defo secured. Rank 1 rewards tomorrow, streaming 2 PM, aka 3 PM UK time, where I live in Scotland, and I'm hoping you guys will love what is going to come. I will maybe stream a wee bit of Fat Champs this weekend. I'm not thinking about it completely yet though, but I just don't know yet. Here's Robinson. Scott Robinson at Livingston's younger brother. Donnelly to Hasty. Jake Haston. And Harrison Smith selling his foul, but no penalty. That's how Motherwell's team is really lined up. Fir Park has had its faithful grounds in the moments in the past. It's really how Harrison Robinson has welcomed himself onto the pitch this afternoon. Well done, Alan Campbell. He's been our best midfielder this season so far. Here's Carroll for Grimshaw. For Harrison Smith. Here's Grimshaw, got the winning goal assist at Ibrox last Saturday. Here's Carroll. Sets up Alan Campbell. Hold on by Robinson. Hasty! Just wide, just off. Just it's a corner kick though to him up. Alan Campbell knows he can shoot from anywhere at the moment. Alan Campbell scored the winner in the 1-0 win at Ibrox last Saturday. It's really positive getting their first defeat of the season. It's Alan Campbell, our best player of the season. So far, his deliveries are not so capable of good. And also Stephen Lawless, he misses today completely because of his own goal in midweek. That lost us another Europa League game. Why are you taking out Robinson? Oh, and Donnelly's now injured Robinson. These errors better not happen today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hips get it in, but Carroll with the clearance. Last game in episode, and we're checking 6 PM content on FIFA, and then I'm heading out for a couple of hours. See some family members tonight. Have we got another second half winner coming? Jake Carroll. Oh, it's nice from Carroll. Certainly plays in midfield superbly as well. And he gets far forward. Here he is on the right. Carroll. Harrison Smith. I like that Carroll timed that cross to find the head of Harrison Smith, who's still denied his first Motherwell goal. He's really played in the Premiership for a lot this season. He's really getting a lot in it. A lot in his rest for the rest of his career. Hasty. Oh my goodness, that was dangerous. Trevor Carson, what are you doing? You've made a mistake, pal. Not very happy with that mistake. And Jackson Irvin. Oh, and Hibs. Oh, they've been given it. They've been given a goal. It's been lost by Lammy. And Hibs finally. And Trevor Carson's clean sheet. What a save. Well, I thought it was a save by Trevor Carson, but off the post. And who's there? It's Kevin Nesbitt. It's 1-0 Hibs. Honestly, in my opinion, guys, we shouldn't be third at the moment. I think we should be like in the bottom 6. The way we're playing at the moment in the Premiership, our duties are still accounted for. Getting players into competitions. Donnelly to Harrison Smith. Robinson sits it wide for Hasty. He'll go for it. Good save, Matt Macy. That almost went through him. But we're going to bring off Robinson shortly. Robinson's had a decent starting opportunity this afternoon. But look at that. Hasty almost beat Matt Macy. Alan Campbell takes the corners. Corners have been specifically good lately. Motto. Oh, no one Hibs have won it. Martins is off the bench. He's only got 1 goal in his career. I think he's joining us on deadline day. Probably be a goal scorer. Hibs have whipped it in, but done away for Hasty. It's really what we want to see. It's really what we want to see from our attacking players. Harrison Smith. Let's set up Carroll. Alan Campbell for Hasty, for Harrison Smith. Now it's Martin. Martins! So close to his second goal for the club, and a 1-0 defeat against Hibernian. Hibernian have been gifted the goal and we've been gifted the loss, but really unlucky today. I think we've really played good football. The Premiership is over. Alan Campbell really furious with Hibernian. But Motherwell were more dominant in the game. They just didn't play better. But Robinson played a good 75 minutes tonight. See you guys later with another episode.